Hey guys, and welcome back to another new Animal Crossing video. I'm Crossing Channel. Pumpkin farming is a new addition coming this October with the full update, and most of us are going to be creating our own farms throughout our islands to farm those beautiful pumpkins. Since farming is likely to be expanded upon in November, now would be a good time to get a head start on creating some beautiful farms for your island. In this video, I'll be going over some tips and tricks so you can really sell the farm aesthetic for whatever type of island you've got. Even if you don't intend to make a fully realized farm, hopefully these tips will help you make your pumpkin patches look nice. If you're excited for this video, be sure to leave a like, show your support, and let's get straight into this. To really sell my farming patches, I've made them nice square sections that are sort of tucked away on my island. It feels a lot cozier this way. The main aesthetic choice here is the rows of dirt. I'm using the light dirt and the dark dirt in horizontal strips so they contrast much better than just one big block of dirt. Although many of you may want to fill every single spot of your farm with pumpkins or other vegetables at a later date, I think it's a lot better to spice it up with some of the game's many farming items. For example, the scarecrow which you can craft really sells the farming image. I've also added a little bucket and a wheelbarrow which I bought from Timmy and Tommy. You can get a bunch of different colours of these wheelbarrows, so I have a green and a red one. It just makes it a bit more interesting. The silo is also a really great item for your farms. It's one of the tallest items in the game and you can customize it to fit whatever aesthetic your island is going for. I have a bunch of these around my island because I just love them so much, and I really love how massive they are. They're just so different from all of the other items in the game. With my main farm, I have some stalls set up. On this stall, I have two pillows customized with this really cool fertilizer bag pattern. I'll leave the code for this pattern in the video description, so be sure to check it out. Aside from my main farm, I've added smaller little farms in the area above near nooks. These little patches look good and they feel more homegrown rather than a big professional farm that's down below. I also really think the barbed wire fence works best for any type of farm in the game. It's definitely my absolute favorite. Before we continue, I want to give a big thanks to the sponsor of this video, The Crossing Board. I've worked with these guys before and they create a high quality fan-made magazine for Animal Crossing. I've gotten my copies every month now and they're always amazing and full of so much love. This time they want me to talk about their upcoming October issue, which is of course full of spooky Animal Crossing goodness and even includes a Wisp poster, which, let's be honest, we all need in our lives. It also has a Halloween furniture giveaway, quizzes, island tours and so much more, and you can head over to their website to get your copy. If you subscribe, you can get a copy every single month. It's really worth it for the pricing, and the subscription basically works just like any other subscription service out there in 2020. This magazine is really one of a kind and I genuinely love it, so be sure to check out the link in the description to learn more, and please remember that if you want the October issue, you need to subscribe before October the 1st at 12 AM BST. However, you can purchase digital versions of their magazine now if you'd prefer that over a physical copy for any issues you may have missed. Now, let's continue with the video. In the past, I was using these really cool custom patterns, which I'll also link in the description, but sadly, it doesn't seem like you'll be able to grow stuff on top of custom patterns. I mean, that doesn't really make sense, does it? So, fair enough there with Nintendo. But yeah, if you're not looking to actually grow things, these custom patterns are amazing. I prefer them much more than vanilla dirt. And what I've done here is I've actually overlaid them on top of the dirt just to sort of give those little edges that the paths that you put down with your terraforming option have. So it looks really nice and realistic, and I just love this custom pattern so much. I used to use it everywhere before they announced this update. Also, I know it isn't for everyone, but the game has a bunch of really great farming dress-up items that you can get. These are really cool, and I'm dressed up as a very typical farmer right now. You guys have got to do the same thing when this update comes out. How can you not get in your farming overalls and your straw hat when the update finally drops? As an extra little detail, if you didn't know, you can actually put down some of the tools on the ground and display them like you see here. I put down the very basic shovel as it's the most rustic looking one, but you can do the same with watering cans and basically anything. These really add to your farms. So I really hope you guys enjoyed these tips to design your own farms in Animal Crossing New Horizons. If you did, be sure to leave a like to show your support for this content and subscribe for even more Animal Crossing videos. I upload pretty much every other day and on weekends as well. If you're looking to get updated every time I upload a new video, be sure to turn on channel notifications. I'd really appreciate that. I want to give a big thanks to my channel members who help support my content every single month. They get a whole bunch of really cool perks for doing so if you'd like to become a channel member, click the join button down below the video to learn more, or the link in the video description.